Hello! Well, today's a scorcher, and hence why Jimmy has the extra large bowl of water in it, mate. It's just been supping at it, it has. But today I'd like to take another look at a Corgi toy. This one had the whizzy wheels, the whiz wheels they were called in those days. And there it is, the Vigilant Range Rover. This was a toy from 1973. It was effectively a police Range Rover, although I've never actually seen one on the British roads in my life ever, so I don't know where they operated these things. But it says on the back accident, so maybe they were a motorway thing, and that's why I didn't see them, because I didn't live too near any motorways. This one's well played with, but what you've got is loads of features. You've got like little pull down hatches on the side of it there, and on both sides in actual fact. And I don't know if the doors open. No, the doors don't open at the front, but the back they do. The boot lid opens, I think. Hang on, bear with me, because one-handed John, isn't it? There you go. So the boot opens up, which is really cool. And I've got a few of these actually from junk shops that I collected them from. There are bits missing off this one in a major way, and I'll show you why. Because here's another one that's in a lot better condition, and as you can see, it's got this searchlight on the top of its roof, which does rotate round. They're obviously easy to break off. If you're a little kid, you'd snap that off, no worries. But this one actually has the original stickers inside it for the Red Cross, you know. I think on both sides it has that, which is really, really neat. Yep, it's there. And as I say again, the old boot lid opens up. This one's in a lot better nick. So I can get that in the sun so you can see inside it. So what went inside was a load of like gear. There was bollards and police signs, and it was all really cool. The only uncool thing about this was that it was the car that I first had when my parents discovered I had dyslexia, because I used to call it the Vigilant Range Rover. And my dad said, "Why do you keep calling it the Vigilant Range Rover?" And I said, "Well, because that's what it says on the bottom, Dad." And he says, "No, it says Vigilant." And I said, "Vigilant?" And suddenly my parents realised I had dyslexia. Oh well. But there's nothing you can do about that. It's not their fault, is it? Bless them. I mean, my dad's long gone now, but my mum still has a laugh when I say things wrong. Anyway, this one's got the one spotlight. There were two. How do I know that? Well, okay, here's the pièce de résistance. The boxed version of it, which is all original from 1973. Even has the policeman with his arm up. I don't know if you can see that. I can't get it out of the box very easily, so I don't want to, because in case I tear it. But it was known as the 461 Police Vigilant, or Vigilant, depending whether you're dyslexic or not, Range Rover from Corgi. And that's what the box looked like. It said die-cast scale model with opening tailgate, swivelling searchlights, motorway signs, and whiz wheels. And it does have the whizzy wheels. And there's the little bollards in there, you can see, in the signs that would have all fitted into the boot, by goodness. There you go. On the bottom is a kind of a guide. I can invert it without causing too much trouble. There's a guide there that shows the kids how to play with it. And you can see it says on there, does it? Can you see that? Is it in focus? I'm using my other. My other camera's always charging up. 1973. There you go. A Metoy company, and it did cost 50 quid back in the day when I bought it ages ago. So it's going to be a lot more now. Woof, woof. It's going to be a lot more than 50 quid nowadays, because I bought this about 20 years ago plus. But yeah, very great little bits of kit. As I say, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll make sure my shadow's in the frame, so it spoils the whole video. But there you go. the Vigilant Range Rover joke. Vigilant Range Rover toy from Corgi. All the very best. Cheers.